into the cold. This is my path.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
I accept this gift.
Go for it, Golly. Scorn, I show you this. A boiling cauldron filled with toxic herbs, envenomed fangs and thistles, and a kiss, and awful expletives and gruesome verbs. May all your hair fall out and your skin crawl, with many painful sores and insect bites. Your favored memories I shall enthrall. Your throat I'll cut, but first, complete these rites. So mote it be. A visitor.
The garlic bulb.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought. Oh, good, you're just in time. Those tears you brought me were the missing touch I lacked for something that had been the subject of my studies for some time. I'm pleased to offer you a sample of it now, if you would like.
This sounds potent.
If it pleases you.
Thanks. Obscura take you all. gold coins. Felt that. Where else can we go?
You again. Old sister. Remember not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now to the bloodletting at hand.
They're all the rage. These snakes of mine are from Apollo. Helps remind me of the family, you know? Stuck together, skin not so thick, bitch hissy fit sometimes. Love them anyway.
Such a farce. There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings, by the way, about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me. Till the summit.
Now for the last one.
My poor brother Hephaestus, relegated to a life of toil in a foundry, creating arms and armor that have seen such glory as he'll never see himself. At least he's been of use to you, my kin.
Should head back out. Let's have a look around. Shades, you're free. Suffer no more.
Hard-looking Hephaestus and I are the only true-born sons of the king and queen of Mount Olympus. I keep telling him we ought to rise to the occasion and assert ourselves.
Want more responsibility, Ares? Have at it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're after, and don't want any of it. Aphrodite notwithstanding. Got me forge, got me wife. It's enough.
Death to our foes. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
There you are. The god of war decided that his intervention is required and has granted you some of his violent strength. It may seem difficult to trust in Ares, but his motivations I have found to be quite clear. Your choice? Phase shift.
Together we shine. Just a small sip. Olympus, I accept this message. Our bond renewed.
Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. You're on my turf, and you'll address me as Lord Polyphemus from now on.
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind with newfound delusions?
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of night alone, sworn to a vow of silence, even though it's difficult to keep.
She don't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you either.
Not a shadow. Return to Shadow now.
There.
This is for you.
Delivery coming soon. All set.
A fishing point is near.
The trap is set. That's a bite. Is this a crab? Faster. The skewer grows in strength. You wretches. Get him, Golly. Stronger.
Boy there, my niece. I promised I would close that rift of Thessaly right up as soon as our war ended. But apparently we need for everything to be the way it was in order for your sorcery to work. Sounds like a promise I shall have to break.
They'll drown.
You got here rather quickly, quite unlike that rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
Next vessel. Transform.
Package here.
The possibilities. The limits of my light.
Olympus, I accept this message. Mindless wretch. My strength reborn. No more mistakes. Front of the fleet.
Hi, babe. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right?
If you wish to be dependable, that means not just showing up on time, but making yourself useful in some way. Though I suppose that's probably a step too far.
I can't believe you almost got me thinking there was something wrong with me. And just because I care. But don't worry, I'll make sure something's wrong at least. Getting warmer. Not now. Ooh, where'd those come from?
Please don't return just yet.
You got here just in time, Lord Moros. Good.
Princess. Oof. It's comfortable here, isn't it? Peaceful and quiet. And with you, so much the better.
It's comfortable indeed. We could stay longer, I suppose. Oh. I spoke the oath. It's only fair I face the consequence, Phrynos.
Back to the abyss.
Full moon tonight.
Smells delicious. Become what I seek.
My greetings.
The fated list of minor prophecies. Here's a big one. For recycling.
Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings. Is she all right?
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one. And fortunate to have you as a friend. Do you suppose there's something I may do to help?
Act frightened from her hauntings. She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
Ooh.
Here you'll grow strong. Anything is fine.
I know he thanked you personally, though I wish to express my gratitude in turn that you were able to assist our tactician with matters that weighed on him. I suppose all of us here are haunted by our past in some way.
Odysseus did all the work. I merely arranged a few meetings where distance would have been a factor. Though I know it's best to avoid using our craft in such matters.
If you did not use our craft to sway the outcomes of these meetings, then you did not overstep. For his part, Odysseus has seemed more at ease, having finally confronted those unresolved troubles of his, and perhaps finally sailed past.
I'm glad to hear it. You know I can read you sometimes, Nem, and something's wrong, so what is it? If you don't mind telling me.
Look, I've not been close with anyone for very long, just how it goes. So, been wondering where things are going with us, and not liking where it leads.
You truly think we're on some fixed path? The Fates may be your sisters, but you needn't all be caught up in self-fulfilling prophecies.
No, but problem I'm having is I'm starting to like being around you more than not. If it keeps on that way, I'll be...
I know. Too much of a good thing. But must we concern ourselves about the future constantly? We could just appreciate being together when we can. No pressure.
No pressure, huh? Maybe you're right. Could always find a way to balance it out without messing it up.
A worthwhile pursuit.
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so Here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's delight. Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, Goddess. The Shades insist.
Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task? Here, Hecuba. Always does the trick. Surprise. There. This'll make you strong. I got you this. That good, huh? This is for you. Ah.
Got some new stuff here.
It's decided.
Not a problem. Looks like that one guy by the table. What's his name?
Set. Persephone. What secrets lie within?
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
I'm pleased to see you made it here. Good shade, you made it here.
While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on! Almost budged. Not a bad throw you got.
I can't.
But can you vanquish me again?
The fates would have me do their bidding. Let's hear this one. Would you play this one, please? This ought to drive everyone mad. A healthy fear of darkness. Going up. Time shall freely flow.
Some sort of skull you have. One of the arms of night, I know, and yet that form. Something about it, it reminds me not of Nyx, but of my daughter? But do not listen to my ravings. Carry on.
Cool and brisk. In the name of Hades.
Driftwood. Grave soil. Oh.
Don't mind me, Lady Medea. For your devotion to our cause, Lady Medea. You may have all the nectar you require, but I'd like you to have this too, though it may not be suitable for your concoctions.
You would regard me as some goddess from on high with such a precious gift. If you but knew me better, you'd rescind the offer on the spot. This is unnecessary, sorceress. As you observed, I cannot use it anyway.
You could enjoy it, perhaps with me or someone else, or simply keep it.
Perhaps. Yes, thank you. You'd mentioned that you've come to trust in me. I wanted you to know it meant a lot. No one has told me so in recent times. Even great Hecate must keep me at arm's length.
Lady Medea, surely your inclination to conducting research all alone has something to do with this. You'd be welcome and safe at the crossroads if you wish to join us there.
No, I do not lack for company. The mere thought of being surrounded by the living and the dead alike makes the bile in my belly rise. But I don't mind you like so many of the rest.
I'm grateful, milady.
Tread lightly, sorceress.
More pylons are nearby. They're trapped in here. Should put a dent into that barrier. One remains. Did this skull just smile? Show me the surroundings.
Underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
What? Can't right now. Bulb of garlic. Olympus, I accept this message. No, you don't. Never get enough of those. Ghastly thing. next. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Something for you. The witch Medea learned to blot out my light, creating an eclipse whenever she required. We had a conversation after that, and all is well between us ever since. Between her curses and my hexes, you shall be feared. Then let us turn our foes.
Nowhere to go but out.
In the waters.
Can't hide from me. Got a bite. I caught a seal. Hear me, on my authority.
My lord.
You know, it's nice here with this witch around. I'm normally not big on talk, more about the olfactory and the auditory and all that. So I might let her handle the conversating for a bit. That's it.
Damn you.
Don't like this never happened. Don't you get it?
I don't think so.
Immortality.
Better not be a wolf.
Great Hecate, this victory is mine.
Ugh, I still feel nauseous. Lady Medea collaborating with Polyphemus. The Will of Night can be quite strange.
To ashes. You all right?
Freshly caught, more or less. I may have a new request.
Properly imposing cauldron, that. Perhaps more suitable for certain specialities. Demonic invocations, curses, and the like. Do you intend to further specialize?
Not necessarily, Headmistress. I still have a lot of different ideas. Sometimes several on a given night. It's my dream to pursue mastery in all dimensions of our craft.
Your dream, you say? We each have our leanings, and yours perhaps shall manifest in time. But I do recognize the desire to avoid becoming limited, so practice as you will. Using this python cauldron, or whichever one.
A cauldron for every occasion.
Ever the dreamer.
Hey.
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Garlic.
Smart.
And another thing, stand up straight.
Obscura. For the family. No holding back.
Nothing lives in the city of Aphira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Let's fish. On the hook. It's something, all right. For my father. Vengeance. If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time and have another go at things knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we? You found those little Weaver sisters, did you now? Just when I thought they left the lot of us for good. Don't quite know what to make of their new prophecy, but time eventually will always tell with those.
They'll burn.
Going quickly always, so how about we keep these little conversations nice and brief from here, for the most part.
Time to send a message. Let's see.
you headed to Olympus last I checked. Must have been waylaid by the Titan's thugs. Well, don't give up. Although I guess you wouldn't be there if you did.
Hecuba, go dig. In the name of Hades. An Eidolon. Let's get the lay of the land. He's here. Olympus, I accept this message. You don't know who you're dealing with. How many of these do they have? For Olympus. Olympus, I accept this message. Got it. was the last of them. Be again at peace. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
Farewell, Athera. In the name of Hades. The might of the heavens. Polyphemus.
Wow. Just when I thought I had you last time, you gave me the slip. Didn't think I'd get another shot.
You'll soon have many more such shots. But you're going to fail every time, I promise you.
How about you promise me the meat on your bones? Though I get the feeling you don't got much to offer. Eat this. What's that?
Poisoned.
Hit him.
Nap time.
Be up in a minute.
some bronze.
Not now, Pop.
Daughter.
Open. Change of course. Transform. More steps to be retraced. For me. All right. take the helm from here. The light of the sun. The spirits of the dead. Rest easy now. Cersei's Island.
Coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens, ocean foam and coral reef, golden dust and... You're just in time. You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with you a dream I vividly recall.
A dream concerning me and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific, though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead. The sight of him was marvelous. As words reverberated in my mind, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the Silver Pool...
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself. As her former bearer, your connection with me cannot be coincidence. Thus this knowledge ought be yours.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
Then you shall have it.
Thank you.
Nothing to see in there. Farewell.
For you.
Cheers, Hermes.
The infinite dark. Your path has led to Apollo.
No hiding from this light.
A gift.
The light of the sun.
Pathetic. That's that. Lord Charon's ship.
All right, dearie, let's get a real fire going. No more fussing about merely with sparks and such. Oh, Apollo, get your buttocks over here right now, because I could use a light.
Right away, dear Lady Hestia. Though, might we please take more precaution not to burn down half the mountaintop this time?
is possible.
You're here. What's with that Cyclops over by the Aphira docks? He almost hit me with a boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat.
Time for a dazzling display. Will shine so bright it hurts.
Ooh, shiny. Look at these washed up freaks.
Another golden apple. Made it. Going up. Target sighted.
Music to my ears.
Lady Hestia! You test my patience. The Umbra flames.
shine from this light.
My flames ignite.
The light of the sun.
That eagle. In the name of Hades. Here we go. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
Time for a dazzling display.
Out of my sight.
Shine so bright it hurts.
The sigil of frost. Life or death.
Time for a dazzling display.
Lord Uncle. That was my boon.
Something in the earth.
Come, you thieves.
Now be quiet. I think that's hurricane. We are not misbehaving yet. Welcome. Now that's the spirit, giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies. Have you run into any trouble with all the automatons supposedly defending your domain? They attack me indiscriminately from your foes.
Maybe they think you're too uptight. Come on, Mel, baby, you don't need to worry about us. I've got my special ways, which not even the works of Lord Hephaestus can resist.
Your special ways? So then you know a means to bypass their threat detection. Can you show me how?
Oh, I can show you lots of things. Those clankers you're still on about, they're just like family. Sure, they fight sometimes, but they mean well. Just stay out of their way, yeah?
Yeah. More gold pipes.
Music to my ears.
Well done there, Hekiba. Hear me, on my authority. For my mother. So you truly saw all this coming? The three fates and the prophecy of a new age? Why have you fought so hard to stop me then? What if you had prevailed?
I knew my efforts to prevent you all would be for naught, but I was compelled to make those efforts anyhow. To put it simply, I could see no other way.
We might have fought on the same side. Surely that would have sooner led to your result than sending Aitos after me.
A reasonable theory, but it never would have gone the way you expect. This was never about mortal kind for you.
You're right, it wasn't. I had my own problems to contend with before attempting to rid mortal kind of theirs.
Yet now you have done both. Fear not. The dead may worship you, but the living couldn't care less. Though still we did what needed to be done. Aitos may fly.
Shine so bright it hurts. The light of the sun.
Think not. We bleed. as I. I've not felt this in ages!
This is it.
Yes. Impressive trick. I'll crush you. And me. I can foresee no way to stop it now. Even with Heracles,
They're in league. Into the purse. Should work.
Go get him.
Traitor.
No hiding from this light.
Monsters.
Time for a dazzling display.
terrifying might.
Higher up.
No hiding from this light.
Until we meet again. One with Selene.
Here you go.
A few more floors. Apparently I'm being watched.
The light of the sun.
How many more of those does Typhon have? No getting used to that. Yes.
Don't keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Reinforced.
I have arrived.
Remember me?
young lady, I'll take this from here.
I'm lost.
Take that monster down!
Oh, eggs. You can't hold much longer.
A glacial pace.
Typhon! You're nothing. Down with Typhon. We're done here. Let's go home.
If one is of the underworld, having to battle at extraordinarily high altitudes is ill-advised. There must be some more down-to-earth approach.
Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
You were out a while.
No need to be concerned. Welcome, Lord Charon. Yes, that ought to work. Jot it down. Tonight's catch. Recycle, please, broker.
Good show that time.
All grown up.
Garlic there.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the Umbral Flames, a dark god known as Supai. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supai.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
I hope nothing horrible happens to you.
The Renewal Project. What's Eris up to now?
Also, I wanted to give thanks to you, madam, for taking me in and letting me return, and for entrusting anything to me. Most shades are not so fortunate.
Oh, do not grovel, Icarus, lest I cast you out. This is the Crossroads, not Elysium. A shade's existence here may be comparatively difficult, and few remain for long.
I appreciate having the work to do, and being a part of this. Although sometimes just after taking off, I fear I won't be able to find my way back.
Discard that fear. Those with the need, or who remain in our good graces, always shall be welcome here and safe.
I'm grateful. And I'll be going. Cheers, Adam.
Become what I seek. It'll be worth the wait.
Charon, get it through your skull. This is not what I ordered. You gonna give me a refund or not? You even listening to a word I'm saying? Ugh, why do I bother?
As promised. Odysseus, I need your counsel and discretion on something. Prometheus has an ally whom I thought was on my family's side. I faced them together near the mountain summit, where the smoke is thick. But I mustn't say who.
Quite the report, all right. And I have my suspicions as to whom you mean. Well, certainly the gods must know, at least Master Hermes. Or do you reckon that they're unaware?
I don't think they realize that perhaps Hermes does and won't let on. Prometheus said I wouldn't tell a soul who it was because of the harm that doing so would bring. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I'd not wager otherwise. We had best treat it as the truth for now, unless you believe this ally poses an imminent threat to your family. Are you in a position to further investigate?
I think so.
Keep me apprised.
You are welcome here and you are safe. We're here for each other. Ooh. Our bond grows stronger. The Queen of the Hounds. Now for my waking phrase. Discura, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect. What sort of being is this Anubis?
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
Forged by the fates. Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
Oh, something's up.
This must be quite a change from Thessaly.
Less greeting, more beating. Conserve your might for me. I shall return. These bones are tough.
With me.
A new disciple joined our ranks, young one.
Got something for you?
Check this out.
The purse.
Hey.
One of my favorites. Mind playing this one next? Got a request for you. Hi, everyone. For the unseen. I was born for this.
Prometheus and Heracles, turns out they're close, are they? Your little spat with them was shrouded by the dark, but I caught glimpses of it here and there. I need to know about these things, that doesn't mean I'll tell.
Let's pick up the pace. More. My blades shine like the moon. Come on. Done here.
You vanquished Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, as well as the Titan of Foresight and his ally, in spite of how the vow of rivals filled them with such might. I fear, however, that the vow's full power shall be near impossible to overcome. Which suits you?
Coinage.
Prometheus truly had the foresight that everything would happen as it did. Why bar your path and fight so fiercely, only to be defeated again and again? Unless the dawning of a new age wouldn't come about in any other way.
A shade needs you.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
There they are.
I know that voice.
Nice shot. Hail, sister.
Good work. This one is just for you, Artemis. So don't even think about giving it to your nymph friends. Not even Callisto, no matter how threatening her bare form may be.
Okay, if you insist. But what am I supposed to do with it? I travel light, and lately haven't often stopped by home.
How about you stash it away, under a rock or in a hollowed stump or some such place? And one of these nights we can enjoy it for ourselves.
Now that is a proper plan, Sister Millenary. I'll hold you to it, though, you realize. How about we wait until the moon is new? Don't want Sister Selene getting the wrong idea.
Fine.
Those are the sister blades. Then that must be the aspect of the Morrigan. Looks like it suits you pretty well. Maybe we Night Moon goddesses are all alike.
You mean you never got to wield this aspect yourself? How did you even learn the waking phrase you shared?
One too many questions, Millenary, but no. That aspect wasn't for me. Maybe some evening you too will have the opportunity to pass along some secret knowledge. My mark be with you. All right, I'm off.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon, the spiderlings will multiply and come out of there so soon. Amazing. My friend.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend? Like a warm embrace.
Thank you, Arachne. It's Poseidon.
The quaking on Olympus finally ceased. One of many benefits to awful Typhon being cast away. Apparently, you have to face him somewhere still. At least some hallucinated revenant of him. Well, I'm glad I don't.
Sure. Straightforward.
You are truly one of us, Millenary. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
I see an outcropping.
I can use this. Transform. Excellent. Won't hurt at all.
Here, you have returned.
Chaos typically avoids involvement in matters concerning the underworld or the surface realms, so this was an exception. At some point, we grew closer as a family. Perhaps because we learned from yours.
My family always seems to be on the verge of falling apart. This ordeal may have strengthened our bonds, but sometimes I fear they shall not hold forever.
Weakened bonds may be reforged. That is the reason I am here with Chaos. To start with the eldest of my kin, and work my way down. A lengthy process, but a necessary one.
To a successful outcome.
I've been exploring the surface of this world, where my influence is comparatively limited. I was amused to consider the possibilities, though I did anticipate you would return.
Now. Transform. Olympus, accept this message. Good evening.
Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned. Crossblades!
you.
Excellent.
Good find.
Granddaughter. You have my children's blessings even now. I'm relieved they are still offering their aid, considering the crisis I created and the harm I brought upon their home.
It seems we're all committed to setting this right, such as we can. The Olympians are no strangers to occasional fights anyhow, although perhaps not quite as bad as this last one.
Yes, well, if we are to exist in this small world together for eternity, we have incentive to alleviate the misery which we ourselves create. I thank you all for the support.
All right. Going down. Ugh, that's cold. Reinforcements.
You're wise beyond your years. Refused, in my place, she would certainly respond as I shall now.
Let's take it easy now. Satisfied?
Such petty squabbling. My temper has decidedly been short, as you can see.
Lightning from on high. Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. Had you learned to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Mine. Are you all right? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there, about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant... No way. She's jealous. She likes me, and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong.
This is for you. I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on. My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
Beautiful. Remember me, Serpent? We're settled. A wave of power. In the name of Hades. This feeling, ugh. Whispers.
Behold the stars.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
Hear me, on my authority. All right, fish. It's a bite. A gutter bomb. Going in.
Hello? By now, every single soul in Oceanus knows our name, lady. Especially mine. For all your efforts to defame us, all you've accomplished is the opposite.
At the risk of arguing over a technicality, I've met at least one soul in Oceanus who couldn't care less about your act. He'd much rather stare into a shallow pool than listen to you.
Well, we can't please everyone, can we? We'd be giving up all our integrity if we even tried. Something you wouldn't know the first thing about. Go! Careful.
Show's over. Technical difficulties. Rocky fetch. Why, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Oh, coinage. Big drop. Grow golden once again. Not a chance. Shielded up. All laid to rest. Those poor shades. Greater might. Flourish. That's 2 down. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Good job. I've drawn them out. That should have done it. I'm going. Step aside. Just passing through.
Just passing through, passing through, passing through.
See you next time.
Next time. Next time.
Ash of the Dead. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Was I? Show me the way. I can do this. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. These always come in handy. Been playing in the mud again, boy? Nothing matters. Not true. now.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Good find. This is it. So much dust. Could try a different one. This one. One last drop. Not much farther now. They'll know I'm here.
Daughter, you have full permission to ransack this place.
Hello, daughter.
Calm down since the fields, have you?
He's resting up.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
That little poem we gave you. We commissioned a very small number using only the finest gemstones, and always meant for you to have one once you were of age.
Well, surprise. And thank you. Not only is it beautiful, but it makes me feel more connected to the two of you.
Palms are said to have that effect. One could eat just a handful of their seeds and never want to leave the underworld again.
Very well.
Three chambers left.
think you'll take more than me? Been far too long since I took all your gold, Princess. Finally.
So impatient.
Stand back. We're done. I lost? Damn it. How many times you going to take my gold? Rules of this wager might be too much in your favor after all.
You set the rules of this wager yourself. You'd never go easy on me, would you, Nem? Though you can't bring yourself to make things overly unfair for me either.
Beginning to think it might be a weakness of mine. Well, go buy yourself something nice, Princess. Don't need to hear more metal clinking around every step I take anyway.
One chamber left.
Bye.
Enough of that. And now for you. It's changed so much. Good evening, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater strength.
See you shortly.
May the Morrigan now sharpen Limandoros for the kill.
The Titan of Foresight confessed that you were able to withstand his fury, to which I said, Prometheus, my good fellow, if you knew this would transpire, why did you not forewarn me? And why did you not prevent it?
Perhaps you overestimate the Titan of Foresight's power to clearly see into the future, along with his strength.
He claims to keep the details of the future to himself, so as not to alter the desired outcome. How convenient. It does not take a genius such as he to know I shall eventually prevail. Perish. Again. My thoughts
forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
Do you cut it out? Time is up. Its audience is over. Come forth, my subjects. Meaningless. Blast. You cannot stop me. Merely slow me down a bit. Death to Kronos. A sting of my own scythe.
For my father. Some gemstones.
Only after all of that did normally diligent Millenoi discover she forgot something at home. Forgot her keys. So she turned toward the darkness and she said,
Return to Shadow now. What just happened? We really showed him, didn't we, Freenos? Well, you're back. An inevitability. Broker? Could use the bones. Trade you. Order approved. Great Mother Gaia, I shall see my debt to you repaid.
If that Selene.
Power to change. This'll take a little while. Huh. Returning to the Earth.
What's it gonna be?
This sounds good.
Yes, ma'am. Figure this thing's empty, but haven't bothered to check.
Hi, kitties.
Marks her passage silently, watching with
Apollo gets to do the singing on Olympus.
night above.
Come on, man. Gotta tell me why you're really here. The three don't just send you out on long assignments like this. Wait, is it because of her?
Please, Eris. The princess ought to be addressed as such. And lest you forget, the details of my arrival are not for me to divulge. There must be something else we can discuss.
Oh, I can think of lots of things. I want to know what's going on with you, too. I see the way you look up at her as she trots by. Maybe the three sent you here to set the two of you up?
You're trying to embarrass me. It isn't going to work. And besides, we both know the Fates have better uses of their weaving time than things like that.
Do they really? Thought they were all about meddling with the smallest details of everybody's lives. But you'd know better than me.
I know better than to be provoked like this.
Eris.
As far as I'll go. What are we thinking?
In short, the reconstruction is proceeding, though not at a brisk pace, and the damage on the surface is contained. Wounds that shall slowly heal. We'll see what scars remain.
Sister Selene makes a similar assessment. Well then, what shall you do from here, Odysseus? You could visit the surface whilst the underworld remains in disrepair.
Oh, I may wander for a bit, madam, but by your leave, I'd like to keep the crossroads as my base of operations for the time. I reckon we've a good thing going here, don't we?
I dare say yes, we do.
Got him, huh?
Why all the rancor towards Narcissus, by the way? I see how he could be a little irritating, but he doesn't seem all that bad.
Should have seen what he did to this poor nymph. Absolutely broke her heart. Didn't even notice or care.
Didn't take you for the sentimental type. I thought you concerned yourself with worse than lovers' quarrels.
Narcissus cared only for himself, not for anyone around him. Had to make an example of him. He wound up madly in love, with his own reflection, till the day he died.
So now he's a shade in the underworld, and still staring longingly into his own eyes.
Hey, you're the witch, not me. You know how it is with curses.
They're easily misused.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
I knew you'd make it here. Hold fast to hope, good shade. Here you go. Little one, I have something for you. Growing strong. Here you go, Rocky. There. Up for another song? Rude. I like this one. Play this one next, would you? Personal pick. I'd like to hear this one. Among the best. Play us another song if you don't mind.
Hey.
Lorifet. Thanatos. to Tartarus. Death to Kronos. It's rather heavy still.
Come, spawn of Hades.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Hooked one. I got a Progelli.
You recently entered your father's residence within the underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Did you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths. It is yours.